When we finally got down to something which the individual says he really wants to do, I will say to him, you do that. When we finally got down to something.
Stream be started.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate everyone on here. Just started the live stream. Let's also start it here on Instagram and TikTok, and we should be good. We should be good, guys. All right, there we go. Go live. Hopefully, you guys can see it pretty good. Let's see right here. There we go. Now we should be able to see it better. Awesome. What's up, Summer? Crypto Owl, thanks for coming to the live stream. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. We got 0 likes so far. Please like. And we're gonna get it started. Great to have you guys on here. Let's see right here. Awesome. Don't forget to like, and let's start the stream. Let me see. All right, that should be good. All right, we'll go live here on TikTok as well. But Bitcoin just been stagnant today, right? But since I got on the stream, I demand Bitcoin to go back over 97K. We're gonna make Bitcoin go back over 70K, 97K. With the power of the stream. I believe it, guys. You guys got this. All you guys gotta do is like. That's it. But yeah, how you guys been? Pepe popping. Pepe's been popping, really? What coin's been popping at the moment? We'll take a look at, you know, some of the best coins to buy also on the dip. Ever hear of Edwin? No, never heard of Edwin. Never heard of that. What's up? Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate everyone on here. Let's take a look at the markets. Thank you guys over on Instagram, TikTok, Bitcoin. Can we get to 97K in the stream? That would be awesome. All right, I think we might be able to, because as soon as I get on the stream, we're starting to move up here a little bit slightly. So hopefully we can move up here on Bitcoin. But let's take a look here at the daily. Let's see what you guys been up to here on the daily. Also, guys, I also want to share this amazing promo, SL stop loss. Yeah, that's what it stands for. That's what SL stands for. But guys, check it out. Gemini right now, if you don't have a Gemini account yet, they're offering $75 free. Like literally $75 free. Just use my link right over here. It's in the link bio. Or is it right here? So it says right here, get 15, but they actually just updated it so it's 75 now. I thought it was crazy. So if you don't have a Gemini account yet, it's 75 bucks. If you already do have a Gemini account, you should definitely try to refer someone. But yeah, that's the thing. The only thing they have to do is trade 100 bucks. That's it. So you just invest 100 bucks worth of a coin. Basically, you just buy 100 bucks worth of a coin, and then you get 75 bucks free on Gemini. So check it out using my link if you don't have an account yet. And if you do, you can invite your friend or family. But yeah, this is on the daily right here. A lot of coins down on the daily, except a couple coins are slightly up. Yeah, Tesla. Pengu got listed on Coinbase. Oh, nice. Let me actually check let me check out my watch list here. So yeah, just a couple coins up on the daily. Most coins are down. Just great to see. XCN's, what is XCN at? 23, okay. Stop sell with little profit instead of hodl with 500x. Bitcoin dominance is starting to go up again. Really? We'll take a look at Bitcoin dominance. Let me know what you guys been up to. Let me know what you guys been buying. Have you guys been buying? I think it's very clear that this has been a great time to buy, right? And yeah, we can see Bitcoin dominance back over 60%. Over 60% here. On the weekly though, we're already here on the weekly. Right. I feel like Bitcoin dominance is coming down to, you know, test that previous top right there so we can have a slingshot to go up, right? So even though we're red on the weekly, we might, you know, next week or even towards the end of this week, we might start to trend up here. We got to bounce off that previous top here from back in November. You see that? So watch out for that. But Bitcoin dominance, you can see right here, looking pretty good, 60%. You just learned about snipe bots today? Awesome. Total market cap. We can see total market cap's been holding that previous top like a beast so far. I mean, we did wick down here to test that top again. All right, we had a lot of resistance here. We broke through that, and this happens all the time. I mean, it's a clear night and day here that it happened with the crypto market cap, which is, you know, over 3 trillion. We broke through that resistance. We had to come down. So, you know, this is why I think this is a great time to buy. You know, you're buying on that retest right here from the previous top. You see? So I'm liking the total market cap where it's at the moment. It's building support right there at the previous all-time high for the total market cap. And the total 2, let's check out the total 2. You know, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum, I believe, right? Yeah. Yeah, so the total 2, it still has yet to break its previous, you know, it still has yet to break it. But I believe the total 2 very soon is going to look like the total 1, right? So the total 1, in my opinion, is just foreshadowing what the total 2 and the total 3 most likely will look like. And then we have the total 3. The total 3 is actually looking better than the total 2, believe it or not. Even though it's, you know, slightly less of a market cap, right? And we can see we topped out slightly above a trillion, 1.12 trillion last time, and this time we actually went up to about the same, exactly the same. So very soon, I believe it's gonna follow it. I believe it's gonna follow it by just breaking through that, right? Just like we did with the total 1, and it will probably come down for a retest, and then we'll do something like that. So I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Oh, everyone's bearish. Man, I've never seen sentiment this bad. Like, even in the Telegram, where, you know, most people are active in the Telegram, it's just, everyone is just, it feels like everyone is burned out, right? Well, you know, the real people are excited. The real people that are excited, that are active, that are buying, shout out to you guys, because you guys know the real deal. I mean, even in my streams, I mean, even in, you know, all these things, the sentiment is so bad, and it just shows you, right? When you have a lot of people, a lot of active, it just shows you that's probably the best times to sell. So that's why I'm loving this time right now. I think it's a great time, great opportunity to buy a lot of those coins that you might have missed out on. What is the Fear and Greed Index? The Fear and Greed Index, we'll check it out right here. But the Fear and Greed Index, let me check it out real quick. Daily Jackpot, what's up, bro? Thanks, man. Thanks for coming to the live. I gotta save this website, man. Where's the Fear and Greed Index right now? Is at 6. It's at 48, so we're neutral. At least at the moment. Last month was greed, right? Last week was fear. So this is where we're at right now. So not bad. Lever's pushing. What coin is that? What coin is lever? Let me know. Yeah, it's neutral at the moment. On the weekly, believe it or not, we're up a lot on some of these coins. Caspa's up nicely here. Yeah, it does feel like more. I mean, we were fear, but then we turned into neutral recently. So. But you know, I want to look for coins that are good deals right now that have potential to move up to the upside. I believe will recover. I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of you guys have been doing, right? Like Polkadot. Is there a chance Polkadot will recover? I don't know, right? Not looking too good. H bar is looking pretty good. I like H bar a lot. You can see right here. We break down. We retest that previous top, right? Doesn't mean that's the bottom, right? We can definitely trend down here. I mean, we might see a bear flag for H bar before we break out of that to the next leg. So, I mean, either way, H bar is looking great. I do like H bar. XLM, kind of similar, right? We might see a bear flag, a bull flag, or even a bull pendant. So, you know what I mean? So we might see something like that play out. Need Bitcoin dominance to go down. Yeah, I mean, even if Bitcoin dominance doesn't go down, the market can move up too, right? We can see right here, you know, right here back in April, right? April, March, this time period. We had a lot of coins pumped big right here, while Bitcoin dominance was still going up slowly, right? And then right here recently we had a bunch of altcoins go crazy, and we had this reversal, and it was a big bear trap, right? This is a big bear trap here that caught a lot of people. And no, I said, you know, be careful, because we're still in this uptrend here for Bitcoin dominance, believe it or not. So. And right here, back in time, Bitcoin dominance, right? We were coming up here 2018, 2019, right? 2019, I mean, that was a big bear flag. I mean, that was a signature bear flag right there that played out for Bitcoin dominance to go to the next leg. I mean, even if you get the measured move, right? You can see it. It shows you the top. So, I don't know. This time is looking. Bitcoin is much more, and the reason why Bitcoin dominance is looking like this compared to last times is also because of the ETFs, right? Bitcoin is on another island of its own. So it's on a whole different level this time. So that's good. Bro, look at Turbo, please. Yeah, we'll check out Turbo. Comment the coins, the guys want me to check them out. We'll check them out here for you guys on Instagram, YouTube, everywhere. What's up, Wisdom? What's up? We'll check out Turbo real quick. See how Turbo's doing. Okay, so Turbo. And look, I do like Turbo. I hold Turbo. Really bullish on Turbo. I mean, this month is going to be big for Turbo. Because if we get a close right here, right? So you want to look here on the monthly, right? Horizontal. If you get a close below this, that's not good. So far, we can see we wicked down here. But now we're starting to recover, right? We need to close above this. If we close above this, we're good. If we close below it, we might have another big month dumping down. But it's all good because we still got 14 days. So, you know, the wick, you know, it puts a lot of people in fear because we wick down here and, you know, we think we're going to dump more. But the wick is just part of the story, right? It's not, the closing is everything. So we need to get a closing above here for a Turbo. So far, we're below it slightly, which is bearish. But, you know, we can even tap here on the weekly. You can see that right there. But you can see right here, if you learn how to read candles, you can see how we have this candle right here. That shows you that there's a lot of, you know, buying pressure right here. So where we're dumping, and that's showing you that the momentum is starting to shift here, right? That the sellers are getting weaker, right? We've seen this huge wick back up. Even though we have another candle down here in this week, this might be where we start to level out before doing a pivot here to the upside. So I do like it, and what I like about Turbo is that, you know, we resetted that stochastic right here. We are oversold. Last time we were this oversold was actually right here at the same level, right here. So you can see, you know, we came up, overbought, and now we're in the same level. So we need to hold this level right here while we're oversold, right? So I'm bullish on Turbo. It definitely looks good. Yeah. Thank you guys for coming. Don't forget to like, guys. Bitcoin's just been stagnant. 96,700. Right, and it's all good. It is all good here. You can see here on the daily, we're starting. You know, we've been overbought for a while on the daily, and now we're starting to get that momentum to the upside, right? We're starting to float to the upside. So this might be the pivot here where Bitcoin starts to move to the upside. You just have to watch for a higher low. We'll probably have a higher low and then possibly break that if we're bullish. But this could be the pivot for Bitcoin to move up for the next coming days. We'll see. Lucien, what's up, bro? How you been? Yeah. Comment the next coin you guys want me to check out. Harmony 1, what do you think come back alive? Let's check out Harmony 1. And I'll give you my opinion if I think it can come back alive. Give you my opinion, not financial advice, of course. I mean, first impressions, not all that bad, right? It's not as bullish as many other altcoins out there that I can show you that are more bullish. But it's not all that bad, right? Because we're still technically in an uptrend for Harmony 1. It's just a much, you can see right here, it's these big swings here, right? But it's not like we're having these big swings and putting in lower lows. We're putting in higher highs and higher lows. It's just, it's not these big, these big swings to the upside. But it's definitely not looking bearish yet. I mean, this coin definitely has potential to recover if it continues on this path here, because once we have once we have altcoin season, at some point, you know, these coins are going to just like XLM, it did a completely 180 and it went up here, right? You're gonna start to see coins just break through these ranges, as you can see. But you can see that 618, that's where the big resistance is. I just pulled a Fibonacci right there, and this is where the, you know, we basically got a double top. But if we're able to, you know, if we're able to close out here, right, we might have like a cup and handle situation. If we're able to close out here, right, and move to the upside, that's bullish. I mean, we can expect is a, you know, have a cup and handle, break through that 0.5 rejection, bounce off, and do something like that. So if you're bullish on Harmony 1, I think, you know, this is the time to buy under that 618. I think it's a great time to buy. Let me know if the YouTube good for you guys? Is it working? All right, let's check out some more coins. You bought in 2021. When was 20? Oh man, so you bought the top here when Harmony 1. I mean, I haven't looked into deep into Harmony 1's project, but I heard good things about them. But yeah, it was around 23 cents or so. Look, if Harmony 1 recovers and it does well, we can see the top coming up here to 111 or 175, right? But it needs to recover and break this structure here. But this is possibly where the top could be in if it recovers. 110, 175. So not bad from where it's at right now, because it's literally a penny basically. All right, let's see who was first here. Let's see some of the comments. Frank B, shout out to you guys on YouTube. We got Frank. Hope you're doing well. If you have any chance, could you give your thoughts on Crow? Yeah, I'll take a look at Crow. Let me just see right here. Simon, thank you so much for the flowers. Appreciate it. All right, I'll take a look at Brett and then Litecoin. I'm just trying to go in order here, so we'll take a look at Brett. Thank you, Simon. Shout out to Simon for the flowers. Man, Brett took a big dump. But well, what happened to Brett's chart here? What happened to the rest of the chart? Yeah, what happened to Brett's chart? Last time it, you know. Okay, I guess this is the full chart, right? But we can see Brett had a massive dump here. And you can see why when we broke out of this this range right here. Right? This was his previous higher low, and we broke that previous higher low. We're coming down here to this level. So, you know, Brett's coming down hard. Doesn't mean it's dead. Doesn't mean it won't recover. But, you know, we're gonna need to have a flattening out here, or starting to have an uptrend here and have a big reversal. And I mean, this could play out. I mean, I would be patient with this coin. I'm buying more, right? I have a little bit of Brett, but I'll be patient on this. I'll wait like a week or two, because you can see the last 3 weeks we just been putting in new lows, right? New low, new low, new low. And this is the first week where we don't have a new low for Brett, at least as of right now. We have 3 days left, but we don't have a new low. So maybe wait this week closing, and then wait another week to see if we start to have a confirmation here that this possibly could be the top, and we can start to recover here, right? And if you want to trade this, you should definitely take profits right here, right? Because most likely Brett is going to start to move to the upside, get a big rejection there, and if it's bullish, it's going to break through that. Okay, but I mean, this is a great, you know, Brett here at around 0.6, right? 6 cents to 7 cents right here. It's a great profit taking range, as you can see. So Boogeyman, shout out to Boogeyman, my moderator. Great to have you on here. So what's the next coin? Litecoin, right? Litecoin, and we'll also check out Crow. Don't worry, we'll check out all these coins. Okay. Yeah. yeah, I mean, I'm liking Litecoin here. You can see we kind of had like a bull flag play out here, right? So we had a big pump. We had a big pump right there, and then we have kind of like this bull flag that starting to play out to the upside. And recently, I mean, Litecoin recently broke its previous highs right here, right? Its big resistance level, and it's been holding above that. So Litecoin's been doing pretty good, even with the market coming down. It's not like Litecoin is, you see this huge wick. I mean, Litecoin did dump here to 79 cents, but then it got eaten up, and we're back here about to flip green here, right at 127. So Litecoin is looking pretty good, at least at the moment. It's holding this level right here. This heavy, I mean, you got to understand this level right here of $100, 105. I mean, Litecoin's been basically below this for like 3 years now, right? 2 years or so. So this is a lot of resistance here, and Litecoin's been holding that pretty well. So I'm liking how Litecoin is looking for sure. I mean, and especially if it gets an ETF, right? Which there's a lot of rumors on Litecoin getting an ETF. It's looking like it's gonna get an ETF based on the charts. Michael says, "Yeah, I heard Litecoin will be next on the ETF." Yeah, I mean that's probably why it doesn't look bearish. I'm pretty sure that's why Litecoin doesn't look as bearish as other coins, because it's probably something behind the scenes going on that where Litecoin would be possibly getting an ETF soon. So it's pretty good. Can you do a fib on Litecoin? Sure, we'll do. I forgot to do a fib on Litecoin. My bad. So let me do a Fibonacci on Litecoin from this low, the last top here, right? So, okay. Let me take out these ranges. But yeah, I mean, you can see that 0.5, right? That 0.5 resistance right there. Boom, right? Rejection. So we pump up here, we get resistance there. We're probably gonna, I believe Litecoin is gonna be like in a bear flag, a bull flag possibly, right? So you might see some, if we don't get some major news, right? So you might see like a kind of like a bear flag or something play out, and then break to the upside. That's what I'm seeing here for Litecoin. But the good thing here is that we broke through that 618. And then we even come down and we bounce off that 618, and we're right here. We're stopped right here at that 0.5. So Lewis, if you have to sell, which ain't much of what I have, will there be another buy opportunity? Wait. So you're asking? Thank you for the hearts, B2B. Thank you so much for the hearts. Just saying, if I think there'll be another buying opportunity. I mean, look, if Bitcoin loses 90K, probably yeah. But I mean, there's a big probability that this is the bottom, and there might not be another buying opportunity. I think right now is a good buying opportunity, right? And you really can't know if you're waiting for another buying opportunity. I mean, you're betting on Bitcoin breaking 90K, and if it does that, then yeah, right? If Bitcoin closes below 93, 92, right? If it closes below 92 here, so you can look at this on the weekly, put a horizontal right there, right? The closing is everything, and you can see if we close here on Bitcoin under 93, right, on the weekly, then we're probably gonna break 90K. But until then, I mean, Bitcoin's been holding this level pretty well. So I think right now is a good buying opportunity for many coins, honestly, not financial advice. Anytime. Thank you guys for coming. Don't forget to like. Oh yeah, Crow. Let me check out Crow for you guys on YouTube. Lucien asked for Crow as well. We'll check out Crow. Yeah. So where is Crow? Check out crypto.com. I mean, crypto.com is another coin I've been accumulating. I think it's a great time to buy. Supra bound. Yeah. Shout out to Daily Jack on Instagram. I do like Supra too. Thanks for coming to the live stream, Daily Jack. But you can see crypto.com. I mean, on the weekly, right, where we're finally oversold. When do you guys want to buy? You want to buy when we're overbought here and everyone's talking about crypto, and you know, I'm getting like 200 people on the stream, and you know what I'm saying, is that you want to buy during that times, or do you want to buy right now when we got 60 people in the stream? You know, sentiment is low, Crow is oversold. You know, we're at these low targets here from when Crow was back here in October before it pumped, right? So these are the times you want to buy if you believe in crypto and whatever coin you're buying, you're accumulating, right? We can see this is a big dump here to the downside, but we still have yet to break, right? Put in the new low here. We're still holding this level. And if you want to be on the safer side, you can wait a week or two. So I mean, Crow is very similar to the other coin I was showing. You can see the last 2 weeks we've been putting in a new low, except for this week so far. We have 3 days till the closing. If we can close right here, right, and then you wait another week, we close a little higher, start to consolidate, then you can start to see Crow start to recover. And you got to understand, the crypto market moves fast. Right here, Crow was just, you know, it was in this falling wedge, right? It was in this falling wedge, and then boom, right? Huge green candle to the upside. It just exploded. So you got to understand, the crypto market moves fast. Everyone might be bearish for, you know, the last 3 weeks, and then next week you got these god candles to the upside, and everyone's back in, FOMOing back in. So, you know, these are the times to buy, in my opinion. Let's check out some more coins. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you for the follows. Naka prediction. Avax fib. I got you guys. Let's check out Naka here first. We'll take a look at Nakamoto Games. This is a crypto gaming coin. And I do have this coin. I think it's a great risk on coin. It's pretty low cap. But again, this is a coin that's very risk on. I mean, crypto gaming already is risk on, and this coin is lower cap, so you got to be careful with this coin. I mean, we can see this coin launched here in 2023. So this is a newer coin here to this cycle. It hasn't experienced the bull market yet. We did come up here in March, putting a higher all-time high in March. So in March, it did amazing. You can see right here, it went to $3.20 back in March of last year. But since then, right, we can see, I mean, if you zoom anywhere, it's almost like a head and shoulders that we played out, and it broke down to the downside. And you know, we broke this, we had to break a structure here. We were in this uptrend, right? This was like a big bear flag, to be honest. We broke to the downside, played out perfectly. So I mean, I don't know, maybe there's some more room to come down here. I mean, it looks like it's getting towards the bottom, but yeah, this is a coin you definitely want to be careful with, because it's at extreme lows here ever since it got launched back in 2023. You got to understand that. So this coin, you want to wait out a week or two. So we can see we're starting this week is pretty good, right? We're finally starting to get a green week here since 1, 2, 3, 6 weeks that we haven't been green for Nakamoto Games. So I'll wait at least a week or two and try to get some confirmation of a, you know, a reversal before FOMOing into this coin, because I mean, we can just keep dumping here, making new lows, right? But if you're bullish on the project, it's a great time to buy, for sure. No, I don't think the bull run is over, in my opinion. Thanks for checking it out. Much appreciated. Anytime, Frank. Anytime. That was Naka. So what's the next coin? Avax. Let's check out Avax real quick. Avax here at 25 bucks. Holding that 618 right there. So, you know, what Avax is doing good is it's not putting in a new low here, right? It's not testing its previous lows. You know, we didn't even wick down there that much. We went to 21 bucks. But we're holding that 618. And if you go here on the weekly, we're finally oversold, right? So we're finally oversold on the weekly. Last time we were this oversold, Avax was right here at 17 bucks, right? So if we can come down here and we can start to move up from oversold and put in that higher low, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be very bullish, putting in that higher low right here for Avax, right? But you can see that we're kind of in this symmetrical pattern. At some point we're gonna have to break through that and break our previous lower high, which was right here around 55 bucks. So Supra blockchain, you think it's got any future? Supra? What's the name of the coin? It's just Supra? What's the name of the coin? Let me know. But yeah, I mean, if you get a close here below 20 bucks on Avax, then it's not looking good. I mean, at the moment it's looking good until we get a closing under 20 bucks. Right. Supra. Okay, we'll check out Supra. Let's see, Gate.io. What I think about Caspa right now, I think Caspa's doing pretty good. We'll check out Caspa too. Yeah, I mean, Supra, I mean, this coin came out in November 2024. Looks like it, right? This November. And obviously it went up at the market. But, you know, you got to be careful with new coins in the space. And you can see it's having its first big pullback with the market. And this is a big one. I mean, it's coming down. It's probably going to come down lower to this level. So it has more space to come down lower. I mean, every single week, it's putting in a new low. So what do you expect it to do in next week? Especially when you have a bearish engulfing candle like this, right? It looks very bad. So I mean, this is a coin you should be patient with. You shouldn't be FOMOing into this coin, or you should be waiting out on this coin to try to find the bottom. So yeah, just be careful with it. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all, to be honest. So Caspa, someone asked me about Caspa. Caspa has been holding that 10 cents pretty good, right? We broke through it right here, right? I mean, at the moment, we're testing that 10 cents as resistance. Let's see if you go here on the daily. So you can see Caspa's been ranging in this for, you know, since 2023 of December, over a year. We finally break through that 10 cents. And now we're coming back up to test it as resistance. So at the moment, Caspa is bearish at the moment, right? Until we break through this and we close above 10 cents, right? At the moment, it's resistance. And Caspa, you know, it's having a hard time to break through it. So this might be resistance. This might be the a lower high to then go down and put in the lower low, at least at the moment, right? But I mean, overall, Caspa, it's not like it had a major dump all the way back down here to 5 cents with the rest of the market. So it's been holding up very well. And a lot of you know, big reason is the tokenomics, right? Caspa is fair launched. It's not like VCs hold a big amount of Caspa, because it was fair launched, and you know, it's not like other coins out there that can easily get dumped, right? So you can see here on the monthly, if we get a monthly closing right here above 10 cents, it's looking pretty good, because like the closing is everything. You see on the monthly, we're, you know, if you close above 99.9, right, 0.99, we should be good, right? We're not confirming here a big break here to the downside. This is a huge gap here all the way back down to 5 cents here. So check out some more coins. ADA, Onyx. Yeah, let's check out Onyx XCN. Let's see how it's doing. And I think last time I was streaming, I don't know if I said this, but yeah, I think I remember saying this. Yeah, I said Onyx might be in this boat, you know, this bull flag or a falling wedge, right? Which usually is bullish, right? But you can see how it's doing, and it's been holding here at that 0.38, that Fibonacci level right there. Pretty good still. Last time I was on stream, it was like right on it, and it's still right on it, right? So we got 3 days left here on the weekly. If we can close above that, that's definitely bullish. Here on the daily, we can see that this is like a falling wedge, right? Which usually is bullish. When we have like a falling wedge like this, we usually break up to the upside. So Onyx is looking really good. You know, with this market coming down, Onyx has been holding up very well, especially for a lower cap coin. Usually a lot of lower cap coins would have dropped to at least that 0.5. At least that 0.5. But Onyx has been holding up well. So that tells you that this coin is very bullish. And I definitely think it's, I mean, this level is a great time to accumulate if you're bullish on Onyx, if you want to buy more. You know, from we went up to 5 cents. And then we came down here to back to 2 cents around there. Exactly, yeah, like 2 cents around there. So what's your exit price on Dogecoin? I mean, my exit strategy on Doge, right, it depends with the rest of the market, but I'm definitely gonna take some profits starting at $1, and then I'm gonna take more profits at 160 and 220, right? This is where I'm taking most of my profits, from 160 to 220. Of course, it depends where we are in the market during this time as well, right? So for example, if we're like at 8 trillion market cap, Bitcoin's at 150 or 170 or 200K, and we're getting a lot of signals that the top might be in, and you know, all this, and you know, Dogecoin is at 220, or maybe Dogecoin is at 350 or something like that, then I'm selling all of my Dogecoin. Okay, so it depends a lot what the market's doing, but $1 for sure, taking profits at $1, and then 160, 220. I mean, look, Dogecoin it's still looking very bullish here, even with the market coming down. It's looking very good, right? We can see right here we're putting in higher highs, higher lows. This is probably in the higher low right here, from which we retest that previous top here from back in March. You see that huge wick right there. So Dogecoin is one of the coins out there that looks very, the structure for its chart looks very bullish, even with this market dump that we had recently. So Bridget, thank you so much for the W's, appreciate it. New here, have you looked or talked about Telcoin? Yeah, a couple of times. I haven't really looked at it this stream yet, but I have looked at it before. We'll take a look here at Telcoin. I know a little bit of Telcoin. I know Telcoin has an app as well. But let's take a look at Telcoin real quick and see how it's doing. I mean, it's been looking great. I mean, even this month with the market dumping, Telcoin's been holding it pretty well. You can see right here. It's actually up on the month, right? The last 2 months. So Telcoin is looking really good. It's in this uptrend. Right, we're building strength here from the previous high. So I'm definitely liking how Telcoin is looking. If we get here, let me pull a Fibonacci here and see how it's how it's looking with the Fibonacci. Let's see right there. Yeah, I mean, you can see right here with the Fibonacci. Right, we had that resistance here at the 618. That was the big resistance point right there, exactly at the 618. Boom, right, big drop, but then we break through it. And on this recent drop, we actually retest it. Every time we break through that 618, I've seen this happen so many times. Every time we break through with a God candle like that, we always come back to retest it. And guess what? We got rejected, that 0.5. But recently, I mean, this is looking very bullish. We broke through that 0.5. And man, it looks like Telcoin is headed for that next level right here at that 0.38, which brings it to 0.1, right? It's at 0.08 right now, but it looks like it's gonna come up here to 0.1. So definitely got to look at Telcoin. Thanks for sharing it. They were just approved to become the first regulated crypto bank in the United States. Oh, really? Wow. I did not hear about that news. So apparently they just got approved to be the first regulated crypto bank in the US. I mean, no wonder the chart looks pretty good right now with that news. So that's crazy. Sounds like you're on the same page. Yeah. I do have a little bit of Telcoin, but I never really looked at it. I'm definitely gonna look at it more, research it more, and see download the app too, because I know they have an app. Yeah, thanks for sharing it. Appreciate it. And it's still pretty low cap, I believe. I think Telcoin is like ranked. I forgot last time we checked out Telcoin here on the market cap. But I believe it's like ranked in the 300s. Let's see if we can find Telcoin here in Crypto Bubbles, because it should be up on the monthly, right? So it's got to be in the 200s, I think. Yeah, here we are. So it's actually ranked 105. So look at that. Telcoin this month, it passed 73 coins. You can see right here, up 73. So it passed 73 coins in the ranks, and it's at 105. It's about to come into the, you know, top 100 market cap. So really bullish month for Telcoin, up 55%. So definitely gotta look more into Telcoin, especially after that bullish news. Do you see altcoin season happening soon? Yeah, for sure. This year, for sure. I think the thing about the altcoin season is that people think it's like 5 months, you know, this long-lasting season. But altcoin season really is fast, and since it's fast, it's not like it's gonna happen, you know, this month or, you know, soon. Because if it happened, let's say altcoin season starts to happen today, it's gonna go away just like that, right? So the fact that altcoin season hasn't happened yet, I would say that's a good thing. I hold mine all on the app. It's just like a bank app, easy to use. Oh, really? Wow. So you hold it on the app? That's pretty good. Yeah, definitely got to check it out. Thank you, Summer. Appreciate it. What do you think about playing? What do you think about playing? What do you mean playing Bitcoin daily? About 6 weeks. What do you mean, Crypto? Yeah, Telcoin's up 14% today in the top 200. ADA. I think Cardano's a great deal too. I think you can see some bullish momentum here for Cardano, some bullish signs for Cardano with this crash, right? It's telling you that there's a lot of buyers buying Cardano. You can see this nice wick all the way back up. So Cardano actually went to 50 cents, believe it or not, on this drop. And it's hard to believe because it's, you know, I didn't even see Cardano at 50 cents. So it was a pretty fast drop there, and then it was like hovering around 60 cents, and then it came back up fast to 80 cents. So that tells you, that signals to a lot of people that there's a lot of buyers here for Cardano, especially in this range here. Exactly in the 618. This is why I love Fibonacci and why I share Fibonacci with you guys. Because you see we got a clear retest of the 618 level right there. I mean, there's a big probability that that is the bottom right there for Cardano. And if you had limit orders right there, you were able to buy 50 cents Cardano. So, do like it. When Ethereum starts going up, alts will be moving. 3,800 ETH is when alt cycles start. IMO. Yeah. I mean, I definitely agree. Ethereum is most likely going to be like that ultimate signal, right, for when other altcoins start to go up. And you know, a lot of people are bearish on the ETH, but Ethereum's chart, it's bullish, guys. I mean, ETH's chart, it's a bullish chart. I think that the thing that people don't understand is that ETH is the #2 crypto. It's the #2 biggest market cap crypto. So it's not going to be moving fast like your favorite altcoins out there. It's not going to be breaking all-time highs and moving very volatile right to the upside. But you can see it's been in a long-term uptrend ever since the bear market. We've been in a nice uptrend here for Ethereum. And, you know, we've been just continuing this uptrend. And once it really starts to, you know, break all-time highs, we're probably gonna get some resistance here and then break it. That's when you're gonna start to see other altcoins, especially layer ones, right? Like Avax, really start. I mean, if you think you saw Solana start to move yet, you know, you haven't seen anything, right? Solana has everything to go to 600, 1,000. And I believe that's going to happen, right? That gap up is going to happen once Ethereum starts to really move. So, you know, this market, this bull market is much more mature. A lot of people don't understand that, especially people that are impatient. It's a much more mature market with more smart money, ETFs, BlackRock, all these big players. These guys, you know, they know how to trade. They know when to buy and sell. And, you know, it just feels like they are kind of forcing all the impatient people out of the market at the moment. Nizzo, what's up, Nizzo? Thanks for coming to the live stream, bro. How you been? You sold your ADA? Yeah, I mean, XRP is pretty good. Thank you for the roses, bro. Appreciate it. Bitcoin's just been boring all day at 96,600 today. But the good thing is on the weekly, we're in overbought, right? We're finally overbought on the weekly. I mean, we still have some room to come down here. You know, if with Bitcoin coming down here to overbought, while it's still maintaining, you know, this level right here, that's bullish. You know, you guys got to understand that. Bitcoin's still maintaining this level right here. Not getting a weekly close below 93K, while resetting that stochastic to oversold. That's a good sign, right? Yes, we're gonna take a dump resetting that stochastic. Obviously, I mean, we can't reset that stochastic if we're just moving up, or we're gonna be overbought, extremely overbought. So, you know, but if obviously a Bitcoin were to reset that stochastic and it were to fall to 81K, right, to 70K, obviously that would have been bad, right? But the fact that it's holding this level while resetting that and coming back into fear, making people impatient, that's a good sign in my opinion. And right here we had a classical, you know, bull flag, right? This was a great You know, I mean, this can also give an estimate where Bitcoin can go up higher, right? So we had a classical bear flag right here. So it's a night and day clear bear flag that played out to the upside, and you can see right here. I mean, that brings us to exactly 150, 150K Bitcoin. So I'm not saying that's the top, but that's where the measure move gives us here from this the previous bear flag, right to those levels right there. I mean, even if we go back in time here, let's go back here in time. Right, we had a bear flag right there. I mean, we had a bear flag right here, right? Or maybe even like a falling wedge or whatever. No, it's more like a bear flag. And we can see, right? I mean, that gave us a pretty good estimate of the top for Bitcoin. When you look at that right here, right? So, not bad. Johnny, what's up, Johnny? Our altcoin down the drain. Big reason why alts dump is because when Bitcoin comes down, right, it's kind of resetting the market. And when it's coming down, it's resetting the altcoins to dump even more, so Bitcoin dominance can keep going up. Right, so Bitcoin dominance can continue this uptrend. Because if Bitcoin was dumping and alts are kind of like, you know, not dumping as much, I mean, this would be pretty flat, or even in a downtrend, right? If Bitcoin was dumping more than alts. But like I said, when Bitcoin dumps, it's resetting the market, so Bitcoin dominance can keep going up. Right. And look, I mean, there's a possibility Bitcoin dominance can get up here to 2021 levels. I don't believe it will. I believe we'll probably top out somewhere slightly under. But you never know. I mean, you know, Bitcoin going to 150 or so. Well, you might tap 68, right? 67, 68%. The top here was 71%, actually 74%. We wicked up to 74% back in 2021. I don't believe we'll go that high, honestly, unless Bitcoin goes to like 200K and alts are still kind of underperforming, right? But the truth is, guys, we're still in this heavy uptrend for Bitcoin dominance. It doesn't look like it's stopping yet. But at some point this year, I believe it will top out. Once it tops out, we're going to have a big drop just like we had right here and here. And that's really when alts are going to, I mean, during that drop, alts are going to go crazy. At least, and this is the thing too, you guys got to understand. When we talk about altcoin season, we're talking about the surviving altcoins. Right now, all altcoins are going to go crazy during altcoin season. The surviving ones will. Yeah, both flag. Did I say bear? I get them confused sometimes. Sorry if I said bear flag. I'm waiting the answer to decide to follow or not. So crypto or stock? My bad. What was your question? Crypto or stock? Wait, so you're asking if you should invest in crypto or stocks? I mean, my opinion, crypto for sure. Not financial advice, of course. I think right now is a good time to invest in crypto. Okay. When will the run be over? I think, you know, we can have a run very soon, right? And then have that be over going into the summer, and then have a second run in the fall. And then that be, you know, the fall going into December, that'd be the end of the bull market. We could have something like that, a scenario like that That's kind of what happened back in 2021 with a double top, right? I don't believe we're gonna have a blow off top like 2017, but we can have a scenario where we have something like that here, where we have a, you know, maybe we hit 150k, pull back right to 100k, or maybe 120k, and then we go up and hit 170k or 200k, and then that's the top. Okay, we can have a scenario like that. But one thing for sure, guys, is 2026 is definitely going to be, we're definitely going to see a capitulation in 2026. I think that's going to be where we have the, you know, I'm bearish for 2026, very bearish. And, you know, it doesn't mean, you know, just as soon as 2026 starts, we can still be bullish for quarter one of 2026, especially if AI coins, crypto gaming. But for Bitcoin and the market, very bearish. I definitely am not going to be holding, at least after quarter one of 2026. I'm asking what you do. Oh, I do crypto. Yeah, crypto mostly. You're a CM at Bitcoin? Oh, really? Bitkit? But yeah, I do mostly a crypto. My content's mostly crypto. ICP prediction. Start setting shorts 2026. Yeah. I think 2026 will be a great time to short the market, especially altcoins. Yeah, so October, yeah, most likely could be it. I mean, ICP is a special coin, right? Because when it came out, it was like thousands of dollars, but obviously its tokenomics changed, so I can't really tell you where the top could be. But yeah, ICP, I mean, it could definitely recover to 20-50 bucks even. It's a coin you want to look at its tokenomics to see what's the supply, right, the holders. But you know, it's at a major support right now, and I believe it has everything to hold this level. Right, kind of. Right, it could definitely hold this level and put in that low right there. So I think it's a great the ICP under 10 bucks. I think is a good deal. You know, it was around, what was it, around 22, 21 bucks back in March. So, you know, there's the probability is it's gonna hold this. I mean, this is its bear market resistance, right? Exactly where it's at right now. So it's probably gonna flip that as support. I am definitely agree. It could hit just before the summer or in the summer. Yeah. Thank you guys for the likes. Don't forget to like on YouTube. So where do you trade? Is it sex, or do you chase some gems on earlier stages? Where do I trade? I like to use some platforms like BTCC and Weeks, a couple other platforms. That's where I mostly trade. But I do like using some dexes too. What I think about Chill Guy. Honestly, Chill Guy, I think that, you know, we have to look at his chart, but Chill Guy was a meme that basically, you know, died out from, you know, a lot of the TikTok memes died out based on the charts at least, but I think it'll take a lot for, you know, the TikTok memes like Chill Guy to come back. But we can look at the charts and we can see that it's still in a huge downtrend, right, ever since the top. Let me see if I can find it here. I think I found it. Yeah, I mean, look, chill guy. I mean, this looks like a rug pull, basically. You can see we have that first and second top. I mean, right here, you know, when we topped out right here, that was a signal that we were going to go down lower. And we did. And then, you know, it was just a slow drop. So most likely, I don't know if this coin is going to recover, to be honest. Most likely it won't. You know, so that's the thing too, right? For meme coins that are like meme coins that are in the moment, like Chill Guy and some other TikTok meme coins, you want to take profits on those coins. You don't want to be a bag holder. Thank you for the follow, Johnny. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. Well, overall, guys, I'm bullish on the markets. I think it's a great time to get into coins that you missed out on back in March or back in November of last year. This is that time, right? I'm trying to share my honest opinion here. You know, a coin that I missed out on was Supra, and you can see this was Supra, right? I missed out on this. I even missed out right here, and even right here, right? So I missed out Supra going up to $2 basically, but I was patient and I waited, and right now it's 69 cents. I think it's a great deal at a big level of support right here, right? Obviously there's risk here involved, because I could buy here and then we can lose this support, and then we can have a big sharp drop to 32 cents or something. But, you know, instead of buying at $2, 150, this is definitely a great entry right here. You see, so again, these are coins that you missed out on that are coming back down to these psychological lows that, you know, there's a big probability that they're going to hold, right? Especially when you see Supra, it just had a big recovery right here from the bear market lows, right? So this is just one of those coins. It was Supra. And Supra is a crypto gaming coin. Again, what you guys got to do is you got to look at your portfolio, and you got to see, okay, which narrative do I not have any exposure to? So maybe you have no exposure to AI, right? So maybe you should then look at AI projects like Near, right? Which we can see here for Near is dropping down to some good levels here that it was back in December, right? Or like yeah, so you can see this is Near. I mean, instead of buying Near here at $8, now you're able to buy it at $3, or even it came down to as low as $2.70. So the whole idea is to basically look at coins you missed out on, look at where you need to have more exposure, which narrative, and then invest in that narrative, right? This is AOS to another AI coin. Another good AI coin is Tau. I think Tau is another good one. BitTensor, that's looking very strong still. But you can see, I mean, instead of buying Tau here at 700, you know, you're able to buy at 3 something, even 250. So yeah, this is that moment in time, guys. And the reason why I say you want to look at each narrative and see if, you know, if you have an exposure to it, is because when you have a coin in each narrative, you're more diversified. Bonk, yeah, we'll take a look at Bonk. Is there a chart they know of 1 of 5 ratings? What do you mean by that, Badger? Let's take a look at Bonk. See how Bonk's doing. Bonk's doing pretty good too. at a big psychological level right here, support level. But again, guys, the closing is everything, right? We can see right here, we're testing that right here this month. We still have 14 days this week. So you can see we actually wicked at some point this month. We were down here with this huge red candle, right? But we didn't close there yet. We're back up here and we're holding this level. So the closing is everything. If we close above this level right here, right, which I'm about to put a boom right there, then bonk is good, right? If we close below it, that's a confirmation that most likely we're gonna drop more here, possibly to this level right here. But that still hasn't happened yet. And then what you can do is you can zoom in on the weekly, and on the weekly you can see, even on the weekly, we wick down there, but we don't close down there, right? We close up here. So we're still, you know, we're not breaking this market structure here for bonk still until we close below this. You see, so bonk is still looking pretty good. I've been asking for Whiff. My bad, Sammy. We'll take a look at Whiff. Take a look at Whiff, bro. I got you. Let's take a look here at Whiff. I'm trying to find the right one. All right, we'll do Binance, I guess, whatever. All right, so this is a better chart here for Whiff, since Whiff got launched here, basically. So I mean, yeah, I mean, Whiff did a complete reversal, right? And the honest truth is, you can see the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks we've been putting new lows for Whiff. We broke this support level right here, right? We broke that support level, so you can see right here. So you see how we wick down there, we test it, we have this doji candle, right? And that's a bearish sign right there. And then the next week we close it, we close under that, right? When we break that, we close under that, even on the weekly, that's signaling that there's more downside than there was. And you know, there's still gonna be more downside here, to be honest. We definitely have everything to come down here to this level, 44 cents, right? 44 to 50 cents. Whiff can still come down there, and that's what I would say too, is just be patient, because for the last 6 weeks we've been putting in a new low. So maybe next week we're gonna put in a new low. You see, so you want to be patient with this. You want to see Whiff flattening out, right, and maintaining a support level, or starting an uptrend here to the upside. So that'll give you more confirmation. But at the moment, it's bearish. Obviously, it's bearish at the moment. It hasn't been holding like other coins or even meme coins. LCX. Yo, check out LCX real quick. LCX was a coin that I did buy on this dip. You know, I posted that too in the Telegram. But I did get some LCX on this dip. And we can see, you know, LCX before pumping in October, it was down here. And on this crash, I mean, it's not like, you know, LCX being a lower cap coin, I would have expected it to come down here and test these levels right here, but it's been holding up this level pretty well, right? Which was a resistance here twice that we broke. And man, if LCX can flip this resistance as support, right, and we can get some closings here, if we get some closings in this range here, that's very bullish. That's most likely going to signal that we're going back up, and we're just putting in that higher low, right, to continue this nice uptrend. So I'm liking LCX. It's looking bullish. We're also resetting that stochastic here on the weekly. Right, maybe you wait another week or two to see it kind of flattening out here as it's creating support here in the previous resistance level right there, you see. So, yeah. Anytime. And thank you guys for coming. We're almost at 10,000 likes. Don't forget to like. You guys have been killing it. Trading Screener, what's up, bro? Oh, thanks for coming to the YouTube. Appreciate it. Thank you. Miggles, right? You want me to check out Miggles? Miggles, let's see Miggles real quick. Gate.io. Was Miggles the... No, that was Toshi, right? That pumped. Yeah, I mean, Miggles been holding it pretty well. We did come down, but we've been holding it pretty well here. Did Miggles get listed on Coinbase? It didn't get listed on Coinbase, right? I think it was just Toshi. But yeah, it's kind of like in a neutral pattern here. But long term, I mean, if it maintains this uptrend here, it's definitely gonna be good, right? It's not until we start breaking structure. The first thing would be breaking this uptrend, and then the second thing will be breaking that previous lower high, right? So if you do those two things, then you know it's breaking that bullish structure. Not yet, but it's close. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if this gets listed on Coinbase, obviously it's gonna follow Toshi and it's gonna have a big explosion, right? But it's not bearish at all, especially as a lower cap meme coin. It looks pretty good. Bro, you know we lost 200 email. Please get some knowledge. Digital citizen, what are you talking about, bro? Uni injective link. XCN. Whoa, let's go. Thank you. Crypto Cleaner, thank you so much. I never got that. Was so cool. Thank you for the rock bean. That was awesome. Appreciate it, man. What was the coin we're looking at? XCN. We already looked at XCN. I'm bullish on it. It's holding up very well here. Right, I believe we're gonna, we're basically doing like a falling wedge or some type of bullish pattern like that where we find a bottom here and we break up to the upside, right? So this is what I see for XCN, and it's holding up. It's holding that Fibonacci level really well right here, that 0.38. So these are bullish signs, because for a coin lower cap that was very low cap and now it's higher, it's higher cap. I think, is it in the top 100? Not yet, right? Or for a coin like that, you would expect it to have a big reversal here, or a big correction here with the market coming down, but it hasn't. It's been holding up very well. So been liking it. Bro, can you do ICP? Share your thoughts. Next price target, well, obviously 5 cents here if it holds this level. I mean, if it breaks this level and we close below it, we might come down to 1 cent. We can hold this very soon, the next coming months or so. 5 cents and then 10 cents. But I mean, its all-time high was back here in 2022 at 19 cents. 19 cents. I mean, as far as, so price prediction this cycle, from 88 cents here, that 0.27, 88 cents, all the way to 155, most likely will be the top, somewhere in this range. And that's pretty high, right? From where it's at right now, 88 cents, $1.55. This is where I can see the top being in, which is pretty good. Axler. Check out Axler. Let's take a look at Axler real quick. I was in around 00. Yeah, me too. Shout out to ZZ. I was in at 002 also. It was one of the coins that I shared it in the Telegram when it was at exactly that price, 002. I shared it in my free Telegram, and a lot of people, you know, bought in too. And I should have taken profits at 5 cents, but I didn't even take any profits yet. I'm definitely holding it long term for sure. I think it has everything to reach those high levels, right? Especially if they have some big news like burning or anything like that, some big utility coming in. XCN has everything to go to 50 cents to $1 plus. But you should look at another coin bullish on ZBCN. Yeah, I did. I bought some last week. I bought some ZBCN last week. Not a ton, but I did. I do have a good amount. I did buy. But yeah, it's a great project too. It's kind of like in the same narrative as XCN, XRP. But I did buy some. It's on Solana, right? I believe it's on Solana. So you can actually buy ZBCN on Phantom. Turbo Explosion. So like Axler. So let's pull Fibonacci on Axler. My bad. Let's see how it's doing. Wow. Actually came lower this month than ever. Okay. Well, let's get the previous wicks right here. Okay. So Axler is not looking that good, at least at the moment. Right. We can see we came up here, rejected that 0.5, rejected that point. That's 618. And now we put in a new low here from its bear market lows. Well, not its bear market lows. It's lows from back here in July. Right? As long as we don't close here below that 50 cents, it should be good. Yeah, ZBCN, Swift, and XCN could go crazy this cycle. Yeah. The only coin I don't have out of those are Swift coin, but ZBCN I did definitely took I definitely bought some, and XCN I wish I would have bought more, but I did buy some before it went crazy. I bought it around the same price you got, 002. But ZBCN, man, that coin, it's still very low cap right now. It can definitely follow XCN. But yeah, I mean, we can see Axler, right? That 0.5 major resistance. We even come back up and we reject that 618. So it's looking very bearish right now. If we come here on the weekly, we are overbought. I mean, we are oversold. Well, I mean, we put in a new low here on the weekly, right? So for all we know is we can have like a bear flag, right, or rising wedge here that we can come up and then it could break to the downside, and then we have a new low, right, continuing, you know, this downtrend. So it's gonna take a lot for this to flip bullish, to be honest, but the first step is closing above that 0.78, which is right here. Closing above 58 cents. If we can close above that, that's the first step here for turning bullish. And it could do that, right? In a big green candle, we can get a closing above here. That's going to be your first sign. So then, it's definitely a coin you got to be careful with. Can you look at Chainlink? Yeah, let's take a look at Chainlink. So Chainlink finally oversold here on the weekly. When was the last time we were this oversold? Right here. Yeah, so right here. So look, if we can hold this level here for Chainlink while we're oversold and we're starting to move back up, right? We can hold this level. It's looking really good because last time we were oversold, we were around 16, right? And we put in this higher low right here. That's a good sign for Chainlink to continue this uptrend. But right now, Chainlink's at that 618 level right there. And last time it was in this level, right? It was up here for 1, 2, 3, 4 months before it exploded. We went up here to, my bad, is this Avax? Oh my gosh, I'm doing Avax, my bad. Or I think I changed it by accident. That was Avax. Yeah, that was Avax. I thought it was Chainlink. Alright, so Chainlink. Yeah, I mean, Chainlink, we're not oversold yet. We still have some room to come down. So we still have some room here to come down to oversold. But we've been holding that point. You see how we wicked down to that 0.5, that $15 mark? Right, we're still in a downtrend here recently for the last weeks. But most likely this $15 mark is the bottom right here for Chainlink. The higher low, right? Because you got to understand, Chainlink is, all it's been doing is we've been, you know, since the bear market lows, we had a swing high, swing low, higher low, swing high, and now we're putting in a swing low here, most likely at 15 bucks, and then continuing to the upside. And so I'm bullish on Chainlink. I don't think it's gonna come crashing down below 10 bucks again. Very unlikely for it to do something like that. But it doesn't mean we can't wick down here right to 13 bucks and then come back up or something like that. Just like we did, we wick down here to 15 bucks really fast and then we're back up. And you can even go here on the daily. You can see that we're starting to flatten out here. Right? On the daily, we're starting to flatten out. And you're probably going to start to see down the weekly and then on the monthly, and then you're going to start to see something like that. Nice recovery. So, but I'm bullish on Chainlink. Honestly, Chainlink under 20 bucks is a steal in my opinion. I think it's a great coin. Anytime, John. Price targets on CBC. I haven't checked it out yet. I'll check it out. Let's check out ICP first. For Slick, since he asked me. Look, ICP is at its critical support level here, right? It's at a critical support level here. The bear market resistance. You know, the probability is that ICP will hold this level. That's the probability, since we broke it. You know, we broke it, and now we're coming down to retest it, flip it as support, to then start to move back up. Right? But I mean, there's a lot of work here ICP has to do. It's still in, you know, it's in this downtrend here. But you know, we've been holding down this level, and it's going to come to the point where it's going to tighten up here, and it's going to either break to the upside or to the downside. Right? I believe it's going to break to the upside based on the chart, but we'll see. But man, you guys killed it today. I'll be live again soon, guys. Do not worry, I'll be live again. Join the free Telegram if you guys want to join a fun crypto community. And also, like I said, if you want to get 75 bucks free, join Gemini. They're doing 75 bucks free if you use my link right here. I know it says 15. I got to update this, but they just started this like 2 days ago. If you use my link for Gemini, you get 75 bucks free once you trade $100. So all you do is you sign up Gemini, buy $100 worth of a coin, you get $75 free. So check it out. It's the link right there in the link tree and the pinned comment on YouTube. But I'll be live again soon, guys. Follow for more. Join the crypto community, which is free, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Good night, guys. Peace. What's up, guys, on YouTube, Instagram? Lewis, hit up the Daily Jackpot. What is that, a website? Vision Pulse is saying bear market is here, major crash. Vision Pulse is saying bear market. I watch Vision Pulse too. I haven't watched his recent videos, but I don't know why he's saying the bear market is here. I mean, I'd have to disagree. I don't think the bear market is here at all. Right. But we'll see. Appreciate all of you guys. I'll be back again live this week, so stay tuned for that. But love you guys. Catch you in the next one. Peace.